Who wants to be a millionaire?
How you doing? Welcome to the show. How many players will be playing? Thank you. All right, one player. Do you want to go over the rules of the game before we start? Okay, here's how it works. You're going to be asked a question. Then you'll be given 4 answers to choose from. Press the symbol of your selection on the game controller to lock in your answer. If you're correct, you'll win the dollar value of that question. Now you have 3 lifelines to help you along the way. You can use these at any time by hitting your R1 button. If you choose the 50-50 lifeline, the computer will eliminate 2 of the 4 choices. Another lifeline you can use is phone a friend. Phone up one of my close personal friends to get their help.
Well, my brother kept eating the resin, so I had to quit violin. But I know tin is metal, so A.
Your third and final lifeline is to ask the audience what they think. We conducted a poll of 50 people over the internet who were selected at random. We asked them what they thought the answer to each question might be. If you use the Ask the Audience lifeline, we'll show you the results of that poll. Finally, if you have used all 3 of your lifelines, you can choose to walk away and keep the money you've won up to this point. Remember, if you miss one single question on your way to the $1 million prize, the game's over. You don't get a second chance when there's this much money at stake, so use your lifelines carefully. What's your name, by the way? Great, thanks. Okay, let's play. Here's the first question. Hurry, you have to make a choice now or use a lifeline. All right, you want to use a lifeline? Go ahead. Let's do it. Time to phone a friend. Let's get a hold of my friend MacArthur.
Rainy Day Bookstore, this is MacArthur.
It's Regis.
Oh, Regis, hello.
I've got another question for you. Do you have time?
Oh, sure.
Great, appreciate it, buddy. Here it is.
What are the plastic boxes? Oh, you called the right person on this one. Why, just today I got a shipment in of the new Sounds of the Rainforest anthology box set. Each disc in the set comes with original artwork, liner notes, a commemorative poster, and it's packaged in its own jewel case, letter B.
You're going with B?
Without a doubt.
All right, good. Thanks a lot.
The pleasure's all mine, Regis.
Bye, MacArthur.
Okay, see you later, Regis.
MacArthur thinks it's B. What do you say? Going with my friend's answer. And you're absolutely right. All right, you're off to a good start. Just 14 questions to go. Now for your $200 question. You're going with B, huh? That's it. You're right. $200 level. Big deal. Now let's take a look at your $300 question. Okay, pick a lifeline. You don't have to pick a lifeline if you don't want to. That's fine. All right, you want to... Okay, let's see what the people had to say. You know, I think they're trying to tell you something. 15 seconds on the clock, please. So you like what most of the audience chose. And you couldn't be more right. Okay, you now have $300, just 12 questions to go. And let's take a look now at your $500 question. Going with the 50-50 option. Computer, would you please eliminate 2 of the 4 answers, leaving only 1 wrong answer and the correct answer? Hope that helps. You have 15 seconds to choose. So you're going with B. I'm so sorry, that's the wrong answer. Just for fun, let's take a look at the right answer. Well, there you go. Don't spend it all in one place now. In fact, don't spend it at all. Put it in the bank, gain interest. In 40 years, maybe you'll have enough to buy a marble or something. Well, anyway, look, I'm signing off now. Good luck with everything, and I'll see you next time on...
Who wants to be a millionaire?
Hey there, welcome. How many people are going to play? Thanks. And what is it that people call you? Hey, marvelous, thanks. Okay, let's play. Check out your first question. Hurry, you have to make a choice now or use a lifeline. Is that your final answer? All right, so A is your answer. You are correct. You now have $100. And can you believe it? That'll put you at the top of tonight's leaderboard. Boy, what competition you've got. Now let's take a look at your $200 question. Choosing answer A. And you couldn't be more right. All right, 2 down, 13 to go. For $300, here's your next question. Hey, you don't have much time left. Remember, you can use a... And is that your final answer? You think it's B. That's it. You're right. All right, you got yourself $300. And now, check out your $500 question. So you're putting your money on C. And you are correct. You're up to $500, inching ever closer to the $1 million question. So now, let's take a look at your $1,000 question. So you like C? I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Let's see the correct answer. Well, there you go. Don't spend it all in one place now. In fact, don't spend it at all. Put it in the bank, gain interest. In 40 years, maybe you'll have enough to buy a marble or something. Well, anyway, look, I'm signing off now. Good luck with everything, and I'll see you next time on...
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Welcome to the show. I'm Regis. I'm a great... What's your name, by the way? Thanks a lot. Okay, let's play. Here's the first question. You say it's C. You got it. You have $100, and pathetic as it is, that would place you at the top of tonight's leaderboard. Now for your $200 question. Answer C is the one you want? Oh, gee, I'm sorry. That's the wrong answer. Here's what you should have picked. Zero. You know, we don't see many of those. It's such a lonely number, even lonelier than one. And it's so fat. A big, fat zero. That's what you got. Anyway, perhaps you should come back again and play.
Who wants to be a millionaire?
Hi, Regis Philbin here. Welcome to the show. Great. What's your name, by the way? Great, thanks. Okay, let's play. Check out your first question. Better make a decision soon. You can use a lifeline by simply... Yes, select... Sure, phone a friend. We'll call a guy who, shall we say, is very secretive.
Hello, Regis Philbin here.
Ridiculous! What kind of a name is that?
Who's this?
It's Regis.
Oh, Regis.
Is that what you go by these days? How's life under government protection?
Come see, come saw, if you know what I mean, Reg.
I understand. I need your unique input on a trivia question. Are you game?
You want it? I got it.
Here's the question.
Well, Regis, when I was in Rome, and I'm not saying how long ago that was,
Yep.
I took great pleasure in creating a third lane of traffic where there was none.
Oh.
Because that is, as they say, as the Romans do. Answer C.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Okay then. Hey, I always appreciate your time. Thanks.
Later, Regis.
The man on the lam goes with C. And you? Final answer? Following the advice. You are so right. You have $100, and pathetic as it is, that would place you at the top of tonight's leaderboard. Let's see your $200 question. Okay, you like the answer C. And you are correct. Okay. Okay, you've got $200. You still have 13 questions to go get that million. And here's the $300 question. So you like C. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong answer. I'm sorry. All right, let's see what the correct answer was. Zero. You know, we don't see many of those. It's such a lonely number, even lonelier than one. And it's so fat. A big, fat zero. That's what you got. Anyway, perhaps you should come back again and play.
Who wants to be a millionaire?
Welcome to the show. I'm Regis. Thanks. And what is it that people call you? Great, thanks. Okay, let's play. Check out your first question. So you like C. Okay. That's it. You have $100, and pathetic as it is, that would place you at the top of tonight's leaderboard. Now for your $200 question. Answer C is the one you want? And you're absolutely right. That's a hefty $200 in your pocket, and now you're just 13 questions away. Now let's take a look at your $300 question. A, so you're going with A. And you are correct. Okay, you now have $300, just 12 questions to go. And now, check out your $500 question. You've selected C. That's it. Hey, that's terrific. $500. So now, let's take a look at your $1,000 question. All right, you think it's A? You got it. Hey, look at this, $1,000. Very nice. And you've reached a safe haven. No matter what you do from here on in, you cannot lose that $1,000. Here comes your $2,000 question. Hurry, you have to make a choice now or use a lifeline. Okay, pick a lifeline. Let's do it. Time to phone a friend. We'll call the Amazing Earl right now.
Hi, you've reached the Amazing Earl's hotline. I'm your psychic opposable thumb. On the hand we call...
All right, pay attention now.
Here are my psychic messages for today. Everything old is new again. Except that Sean Cassidy record you're always dying to bring out at parties, right? That's still old. Look within to find the answers. If you don't find them there, look to your left. Cheyenne is a city in Wyoming. It's not a chili pepper. This has been the Amazing Earl. May all of your tomorrows be amazing.
All right, good. The Amazing Earl says it's B. What do you think? Following the advice. And you are correct. Hey, way to go. You're up to $2,000. You're going for $4,000. Good luck. And is that your final answer? You've selected C. You got it. Okay, you're at $4,000. Just 8 questions away from the million. For $8,000, don't be nervous. Get ready. Here it is. You say it's C. And that is correct. Hey, look at you. You reached $8,000. You're cruising right along. Now, moving on up, let's go on to your $16,000 question. Answer C is the one you want? That's it. Okay, that puts you at $16,000, only 6 questions to go. For $32,000, here it is. You've selected A. Okay. You are so right. $32,000 is yours. Nice work. And you've reached the all-important $32,000 milestone, which means that you get to keep that money even if you miss a question later on. Okay, you've got that $32,000 secured. Let's see if you can double it. And is that your final answer? So you like C. Okay. And that is correct. All right, you're just 4 questions away now. You're doing great. Let's go on now to the $125,000 question. Is that your final answer? You've selected A. Okay. You are correct. You've reached $125,000. You're so close to that $1 million, I can smell it. On to the $250,000 question. Okay, select a lifeline. 50-50 it is. Computer, please eliminate 2 of the 4 answers, but make sure that one of the remaining answers is the correct one. Well, there you go. You now have 15 seconds. All right, you think it's A. And you're right. $250,000. Let's see if you can answer two more. All right, let's go on for $500,000. Final answer? Answer C is the one you want? You are so right. $14 questions behind you, $500,000 in your wallet. All right, my friend, I hope you're ready. Here comes the big one. All right, then, let's take a look at what our poll reveals. Okay, there it is. Hope it helps. You have 15 seconds to answer. And that is your final answer? Going against the majority, huh? Smart move. Most of them were wrong, but you're right. Congratulations, you made it. You're a millionaire.
Hey, congratulations. Nice going. 15 questions in a row. They got pretty tough towards the end, didn't they? Well, so I guess you're expecting that million I kept yapping about during the game. Well, see, the funny thing is, I don't have it. I mean, we have it in the company vault, but that's as far as it goes, you understand? You're a pretend millionaire. Do you see the difference? Good. You know, I'm glad we had this talk. I'll see you later.